Aladdin, the Magic Lamp, and Princess Jasmine. A magical tale of adventure, wisdom, and true love. Once upon a time, in a faraway city filled with colorful markets and the scent of exotic spices, there lived a poor young man named Aladdin. He lived with his mother in a small, humble home. Aladdin was known for being clever and playful, but deep down, he longed for a better life beyond poverty and struggle. One day, a mysterious man appeared in the marketplace. He was tall, dressed in a dark robe, and claimed to be Aladdin's uncle. But in truth, he was an evil sorcerer from a distant land, searching for a powerful treasure. The sorcerer approached Aladdin and said, "My dear nephew, I've traveled far to find you. Let me help you become rich." He led him outside the city to a strange mountain, where he said, "Inside this cave lies a treasure that only you can retrieve. Go in and bring me an old lamp. Don't touch anything else." Aladdin entered the cave and was stunned by the piles of gold and jewels. But his eyes fell on a dusty, old lamp, placed on a stone in the middle of the cave. As he picked it up, the cave suddenly started to shake, and the entrance began to close. Aladdin rushed to get out, but the sorcerer refused to help unless he handed over the lamp. Aladdin refused, and the sorcerer sealed the cave shut, trapping him inside. Sitting in the darkness, unsure what to do, Aladdin wiped the dust off the lamp, and suddenly, a giant genie burst out in a flash of light, shouting, "I am the servant of the lamp. Your wish is my command." Aladdin asked the genie to take him out of the cave, and in an instant, he was free. From that day, Aladdin used the lamp to improve his life and care for his mother. He asked for a beautiful home, fine clothes, and delicious food. For the first time, they lived in comfort and joy. One day, while walking through the city, Aladdin saw the royal Princess Jasmine in a grand procession. She rode in a golden carriage, surrounded by guards. Her face glowed with beauty and grace. Aladdin fell in love at first sight and decided to marry her, even though he was just a commoner. He went to the Sultan's palace with magnificent gifts created by the genie, gold, diamonds, silks, and asked for the princess's hand. The Sultan was surprised, but agreed on one condition: build a palace more magnificent than mine within 1 week. Aladdin returned home and asked the genie to build a breathtaking palace with marble walls, crystal windows, and golden fountains in its gardens. In just one night, it was done. The royal wedding was celebrated with joy and music, and Jasmine moved into the new palace with Aladdin. They lived happily, but the danger was not over yet. The evil sorcerer learned of Aladdin's success and plotted to steal the lamp. He disguised himself as a street vendor, shouting near the palace, "New lamps for old ones." Princess Jasmine, unaware of the lamp's magic, exchanged it for a shiny new one. The sorcerer now had the magic lamp, and with it, he ordered the genie to transport the entire palace, with Jasmine inside, to a faraway desert. When Aladdin returned, he found the palace gone. His heart broke, but he refused to give up. He traveled through cities and deserts until he discovered where the palace had been taken. He snuck inside one night and, using his wit, managed to trick the sorcerer and take back the lamp. He called the genie once again and commanded, "Bring the palace back to its place and trap the sorcerer forever." In a flash, the palace returned to its original spot, and Jasmine was safe in Aladdin's arms. From then on, they lived a life filled not with magic and riches alone, but with honesty, courage, and love.